Okay, moving my base. Still, I think you can. I don't know. What can I do with these? Can I fit them in here to make it look different, or make them fit into? Make them fit in nicely, or try the other one. Try the other one. Try that one. Now this one fits more in like this. So I think you're just gonna have to ignore it. Just ignore that and just put your walls around that. Put your windows around that. Your glass walls around it. Yeah, just put your glass walls around it. No, it's going to be a bit weird, but it's going to be practical. It's nice by the waterfall, but it's really so noisy. I can't stand that noise. It's too much for me. Oh, it's raining. I'll have to build a water system up here. I would potentially like to get an elevator or something, build an elevator maybe up to the place, up to my house. I haven't tried the elevator system, but I might try it out and see. Take this. Okay, and then I'll put this. Ceiling. So I just want to see what can we design, what can we do here to make it different. Yeah, so it can stay the same. Takes very long to build things. like this, so the rain's gone. Okay. I love the see-through base where I can have my animals, my garden inside. And it won't bother anybody. See the tree sap thing? Tree sap. They're supposed to fit into these big trees. Is it this big trees or is it the others? Yeah, they do fit in, yeah. So you can just have your own tree sap there on the top. You can go to the top and open them up, and then after a while you'll see there's tree sap in there. We'll put a ladder up here. We'll put a ladder up here so we can climb up there until we can eventually make ourselves a yeah, just open that inventory and then you'll see eventually there'll be tree sap in there. Okay, so okay, so ceilings. Okay. This is a much bigger, better base, I think. almost there. A lot can happen in this space. And the other one can be our garden and our big animals can be there. That's all done. You can straighten it out nicely now with the ceilings. You can make yourself a nice square base. This gives it a bit more form. And then, yeah, so that's all done. Now I'm not putting anything else up here. You can do that. Straighten it off nicely. Okay. So, okay, I'm going to have to pick up this one. I hope I pick up the right one. Okay, and then we take the climb down. We go down, back down. And that's our base. Now we can put all our things in here and make it nice. I think if we wanted to make this straight, we can use, I wonder if we could use the ceiling here. Pick this, let me just demolish one of, I don't know if I can now. Let's see, just demolish that one. Let's see if I can put, oh yeah, so we can use Adobe flooring just to straighten this out. We can make the whole base nice and straight, yeah, like a big square base. Right, so we can use some Adobe ceilings. There we go. I can just put the Adobe ceiling on there. Like that. That will be amazing. Yeah, that will work so well. We can make this real nice straight square base. Okay. Take this out. Demolish that. Don't have to be any kinks or anything. We can just make it straight across. And put the walls in a nice straight line. There we go. And the ceilings are still there, they didn't break down, that's perfect. And these trees cannot be harvested because they're sap trees, so you cannot by mistake harvest it or do anything like that. You can't do that. So you just climb up on your next level, and then we can just put a railing around it, so that you know you're safe there. There we go. That you know it's safe, and then yeah, and that's it. Let's just see how this goes. Yeah, so it looks quite cool. I just want to go back and finish this one here with where we decided to change the, yeah, let's just decide to put the ceilings down to make it a bit more completed. You can't do it without the, you can't place this without the, yeah, that's perfect. And then I wanted to do it over here as well. I wanted to place this outside here. I need to pick this up. I think the ceiling is going to come down. Let me first put those those down. We put the walls down first so that they can hold. See, if it can hold it, and then take this down. Polish. You can also change it to a half a wall if you want. You can decide. But I like it like this. It just gives us a bit more space to do what we need to do. Because nothing's going to come here and destroy your things. It's going to be perfect. No one's going to come and give you a hard time over here. It's such a pretty base. Definitely want to do an elevator platform or something. I'm going to figure it out together with you guys how to make that platform. I've never actually made a lift, electronic lift for my house. Okay, so now we can remove these. Okay, we can put the ceilings in there just to make it, give it a nice square finish off here. And the base is one big square base. I prefer that a lot more. That will work fine. We can do that. That'll be perfect. See if we can add that to this. There we go. And then we can do the same on that corner if you want to. It will just give it more uniform. And more things can fit in there. There we go. Now we have the quiet water underneath us, which is just relaxing. And yeah, that's that. I just have to find a way down. I'm just trying to think now. I come up here, climb up, I come down, and I remove this one here. Wait, let me just see how would I do that. I would let me make a round staircase. I think it's nicer round. Stairs. Let's just make a adobe one, a round staircase up. That would be nicer actually than all this ladders. Here, take the ladder. And then see if we can add a bit of that. We can add a staircase. I don't know which one's now the open one there. Which one is now open? Oh, it's that one. Okay, so try and add the staircase to this. Let's just see. Can we add the staircase there? So it can connect to this. We'll add it where it needs to go, you know. We'll add it where it needs to go, and then we'll do that. Let's just see what we need to do now. Much easier. Climb up. Demolish. Demolish. And we're upstairs. Okay. So we have to keep this all open. And we have to place a whole thing around this so nobody falls in there. Yeah, can make this even higher. There we go. There we go. So that's a bit safer. And you can come down the stairs here. And you're fine. Then we can take this. We can take. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then we must find a way to make an elevator. Elevator. Let's see, elevator. Elevator. Tracks. I thought medium. Medium. Platform. Oh, no, I don't want small, we want medium. And then a top switch. There's no foundation is long. Elevator platform. How would you make the elevator shaft? I need to go down. Let me go downstairs quickly and see what is required to do that. Let's walk across. Let's first see an elevator floor. Big, wow. This thing's massive. So, just want to see what is required for this. Elevator floor. Place medium elevator. I suppose we'll have to make small elevator, huh? Small. Yeah, I think small would be better for me. But I've never done this, so it's a trial and error for me here. Do I have to put some kind of a foundation underneath it? So I built a foundation here and then take the elevator up, or let me just see how that's supposed to work. I've got no idea what to do here. Okay, let's see. We can jump up, make the elevator. A small elevator floor. It doesn't stand here. So where is this supposed to go? Maybe you must build the shafts. Okay, let's build the shafts first. Oh, you must build the tracks first. Let's build the elevator tracks first, I suppose. Then you must do... How does this fit on there? I'm just going to trial and error this now. Still not. I'm going to have to figure this out. Let's build more tracks. Okay, so I'm just going to demolish this. because I see now that my pickup. Okay, I can see now that my foundation isn't straight with that foundation. So let's see. Let's just see. Okay, so that's not straight with that. Okay, so I must. See, it's interfering with the foundation, but let's see if it's going to make a difference. I think it's got to be on the side. You can't take it up the top. It's got to be up the side, isn't it? It's going to have to be up the side so it can. So, because the platform is not going to work if we can't place it on the side of the.
Sure.
I see. It may have to be on the side. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do now. Pick up. Let's see what we have to do here. I think we'll have to bring the foundation out again, like we did over there, and bolt it on the side. But isn't elevator supposed to be like I don't know, I'm trying to figure it out. Seem to figure it out. I don't get it. It's a foundation. Maybe it should stand on a foundation. I'll have a look at it and we'll come back to that. I'll sort it out now. I will use a trial and error, and I know what I have to do. I'm going to play around with it the whole night, and then when I know what I'm doing, then I'll come back to you guys and show you what we need to do. Okay. Now we're going to have to take the elevator from the top of the building down to the elevator shaft, and I think we're going to have to put the shafts down. It says attach to the top of a wood elevator track to complete an elevator. So you've got to put the track. Oh, that's the track. Then you have to put oh, so that's on the top. Truck. Oh, now it's got a pulley. It's got that thing to pull it out. Lift. Yeah, I suppose we have to put gasoline in there. Now we're gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go down and attach the shaft. Okay, so it's all coming together now. Let's see, let's go down, down. So that's down on the ground. So do you have to now put this thing, the small elevator platform, up there? Okay, hold. So now you power this thing. Okay, so we got the idea now. It's supposed to take us up. So that means it's gonna take you up. Take you up, and you're gonna have to build around it. Let's first see how it moves. Let's go and get that little bit of fuel here. Let's see what. There must be fuel in the fabricator. Let's just have a look and see if there's any fuel here. Yeah. Alright, so let's do that. See if that thing can be powered and how does it move. That's very interesting now for me. Maybe just crossed away from here now. Yeah, there we go. Looks so tiny from here, doesn't it? Okay, so let's see. Right, so how do you power it? Right, I suppose we can also try a generator. Just try a electric. Oh, of course. You have to make this and place it. You may have to place it nearby. Put the fuel in there. And then make an electric cable. Let's make an electric cable and then junction. Electric junction. So electric junction. Let's put it here. Alright, I saw it there now. Come on. Q, 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 Q. Q, Q. Good. Okay. And then you can put the conductor in there and turn on. But this thing is not. Oh. Alright. We're elevating. Where to? Oh. Alright. De-elevate. Oh, there we go, down. But now I know what's the problem. We need to bring this forward. Right, so we got the concept, right? I'll fall to my death. There we go. I think if we stand right on the edge, I might elevate up. Elevate. Let's see. I think that's why it must be bigger, so that you can fit in nicely. That's good. And then we can just, what we can do here to make it work, is we could perhaps put a, let's put a Adobe ceiling up there. Would it work? No. It won't work. No, that won't work. Almost fell off now. We can put a staircase up. Can we put a staircase up there? Well, I can't believe we got it working. That's brilliant. Or maybe let's just try out let's try a let's try a one of those. Let's see if I can place it there. Where did I put it now? Geez, we got it done, eh? I mean, I'm so excited for this. Why is it not snapping? It's supposed to snap. It's a ceiling. It's a flippin' ceiling. It's supposed to snap. Why is it not snapping? Okay, I know what I've got to do. Ceiling. The time goes so quick before you know it. You've got a angle ceiling. Angle ceiling. Let's just see. No. What do I need to do? Triangle. 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 Roof. Let's see what the roof does. Yeah, but then why can't I put a ramp there? Makola. I'm trying to think now. Triangle. It's the roof, isn't it? It's supposed to be the roof. Okay, let's just see. Is it because we don't have... I'm just trying to find a way up to the foundation, to be honest with you. To the lift. So we can successfully come up and down. Or can we make it lower? Very proud that we got it done. But let's see if I can put a... Where's that staircase? There's something wrong with the design here. I don't want to spend 2 whole episodes just... No, that's going to be too high again, you see. No, that'll be too high. I was hoping we could just put a ramp. Is it because it's not a ceiling, maybe? Because it's not a ceiling, or what is it? That I can't just put... Okay, what we can do otherwise, I can just put another foundation on top. I can place another... Oh, it's not a foundation, you see, it's ceilings. That's the problem, it's not a foundation. Ah, dang. Okay, what's the solution there we do? We built a wall. Okay. So you built a wall around it. Let's just see walls. Wall. Craft. Just a normal wall. And we put a ceiling on top of it. There we go. I'm going to do that. And that. That. So we built ourselves, we built it in. We just built it in and we put a ceiling on top. Isn't that how it's supposed to work? Oh, look what I found, that animal we wanted. Where's that animal? How are we going to get that animal again? 8. 8. Oh, come on! 8, not 9. Where did he go to? Anyway, so let's see if this is going to work now. De-elevate. Okay, so that's it. We can break all that shit down. Brilliant. Stop. And then elevate. Oh, that's brilliant. I wonder if we can make an elevator wall. Oh, that's very good. We did well here. That's it. Now we come off. And then we just take a stairs. We're just going to make a staircase down. And we did it. Look at that. We're in our home. Ha! That's fantastic. I'm very proud of myself and my hard work. So we can put this wall back. I'm going to put this wall back here. Put the wall back here. Not up there. Oh, is it all the way down? Yeah, okay, it's perfect. And then we can build the wall back here. Wow, look at us. We built a real professional lift. I'm very proud of us. That was my first attempt ever, and I think I did quite well. I think what we can do to make it even more better and more private is to put a... We can put a door here. We just put a door here. We can put a door on there. And then we can just walk in there, the door. And we can put oh, we can do that, we can do that, we can do a wall. We can put a few walls up here to block it off. There we go. Just place another wall on top here. And there's our whole place complete. Wow, it's quiet in here. We're gonna go outside. We open the door. We stand here. Close the door. And we de-elevate. There we go! Yay, we did it! I'm so excited. I am so happy. Cheers.
Yeah! Yeah!
That is so brilliant. We did it, guys. Elevate up. We get back up. Oh, we can put a wall in there actually. Not needed. It looks quite authentic. And we hope. Look at that. Brilliant. I'm so proud of us for doing that. I'm really proud of us for achieving that. We did grand. Couldn't have done it without you guys. I could not have done it without you guys. Definitely not. You're great. Great, great lot. First time building an elevator and it looks so grand. I wish it was that easy in real life. Okay. Wow, look at our base. I think I'd like to go higher though, because I want to make a much... But then we could do the animals on the other side and the garden upstairs. It's going to be our workroom and our small animals and the breeding room. All that, and then we could keep our animals on the other side. So that was building our base today. We have 2 platform bases and now I'm just going to finish the foundations and basically do exactly the same on the other side. I just want to really say thanks guys for your patience and for watching what we're doing here. This we can break down now. You can break all this down. We do not need this. Oh, we know it doesn't need a foundation, it just needs electricity and structure. Can't place it on the foundation. Interesting, hey? And you can tell it where to stop, so you can basically continue as long as you want. With thatch or wood, you can decide what you want it to be. So once you've built something, you got the variants, and that one can be thatch, or wood, whatever you want to do. Decide which is best for you. I like Adobe, it's just something I like to build with. Adobe and glass, it's my favorite. Okay, so that's all done. And de-elevate. You can call it to come to you. You can make it go up so you don't want people to use it. So you can make it go up if you PvP, then you can just leave it up there. And then you can just go back up. Elevate up. So if you've got another floor, you can just stop. Elevate. get to your next floor, you can just stop. Elevate till you get where you want to be. And that's it. Thank you for watching, guys. This was really fun. And I think we really achieved a lot tonight. And I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching. And yeah, I'm going to start moving my things over. And I'll throw you with a snowball. Have a good day.